Oh, hello. Alright, I think I can stream for about 2 hours today. Check everything. I think everything's okay. Test. Anyway, I don't think there are any sub-stories. Oh, what's going on over there?
Right.
Let's go.
This out.
You want to go?
Better feel this one.
Cool. You want to fight? Check this out.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
They're all spread out.
Yeah.
No AoE.
Right.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Victory.
Alright, new sub-story. I think. Step right up. See it for yourself.
Hmm?
Come on in. Uh oh, circus time.
Wow.
Oh gosh, is that a bear? Please don't tell me I have to fight a bear. Alright, we might have to fight a bear today. We fought a tiger last stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred
Whoa.
spirits, she and I.
Better be careful, dude.
please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine Chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So, does this Catherine Chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage. And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight. That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait, this is the lock to Catherine Chan's cage.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight a bear.
Ah! Catherine Chan's gotten loose!
Dude, I'd run so fast.
Catherine Chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
I don't know why they're just standing there.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine Chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind.
That's a huge
You've known her
bear.
since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way. I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her.
Shit, this dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Of course I have to fight the bear.
This'll be good practice.
Well,
I got this. Get serious.
Okay,
Watch close now. Eyes on me.
right.
You're in it now.
I'll show you. Heh!
Wanna fight? Yeah.
You sure you can beat me?
Weak. Yeah.
Care for a magic trick? Watch close now.
Never done this before.
Let's get nutty.
Oh my gosh. From space.
Take this. You wanna fight?
I got
this.
I have secrets too. Huh.
Let's do it.
cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get serious. Okay. Have fun with this. You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Watch me.
You serious right now?
Let's go.
Use this.
Thank you. Wanna fight?
Bring it on.
Right. I'll show you.
Get serious. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah.
Hurt?
Yeah. Watch this. I got this. The enemy is feeling better.
Oh, he did pay us quite a bit.
Look at me go. You should hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
missing. Catherine John went back to her cage all on her own.
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine John listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please, take it.
Chief's towel?
I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yasuda, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animal Circus.
I'm Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed, circuses typically hold their shows in big cities. But there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once. The first time I was taken to see the circus, I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly,
I kind of respect
we're
that.
struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
He wants to give everyone an
hope it all
opportunity.
works out.
All the kids who can't afford
Oh,
it.
Kasuga-san.
I respect that.
Our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine Chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
No, I think I'm marveled out for the day. Wouldn't want to cause another scene.
I understand. Well, please stop by any time. There will be other animals besides Catherine Chan in our upcoming shows.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're incredibly obedient.
Yeah, right.
Take your word for it. All right, think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
Does that mean I have to fight the bear again? Got a couple part-time stuff, but that's not usually too exciting. Can we talk to him? No, he's gone. It's just the bear.
Well,
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
prepare to suffer.
Fight.
I got this. I have secrets too.
I got this. Victory.
Oh,
Hey,
Garlic. Oh man.
watch me.
Let's go.
He has a lot of one. He has no AoE.
You're weak. Take this.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I think it's good for bosses, but
Eyes on me.
I'll show you. hurts?
Check this out!
Bring it. Okay. Have fun with
Sure
this.
you can beat me?
Watch this.
The enemy is defeated!
I wonder if there's any scenes here.
Hey.
I don't know what most of that stuff does, to be honest. Can the Korean guy sing?
I'll show you how it's done. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Alright. What does he have to update us on?
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry for lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your
Well,
nursing
yeah, he did
license
say
revoked?
that.
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for.
I was actually wondering if that was a lie or
Yeah,
not.
man, I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward. Never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you
Ooh.
kidding me? She was 23 and a looker.
Oh.
And I was just a middle-aged loser.
What do we say? Don't worry, you're younger than you look. Age is only a number. You can still be a player. Now let's go with, oh, this is what guys would say to other guys. Nah, man, you got this.
You ever seen those old dudes walking around?
What's
with
cracking,
hot
Ben?
young
What's
arm
up, Kevin?
candy? You gotta be like those guys.
How's
Those
your day
guys also
today?
have cash to spare.
Not always. If you could clean up a little and stay on top of the trends, I bet you'd be covered in ladies instead of pigeon shit.
Wow. Can't believe you'd say
Hey,
that
that's
to
what
my
guys do.
face.
You tell the hard,
But
honest
you're
truth.
probably right.
Anyway.
Pretty
back
good.
to
I had a
Mizuho.
test at school, and I think I did
What
pretty good.
happened?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it like a midterm
Whenever I
type
saw
test?
her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That
It's I
young
still think it's great that you're going
He used to give
going
it
back
his
to
all.
school and all that.
That's a
That's
good
great.
sign.
If only I had half her stamina.
Dude, I think you should pick a new
twice her
NBA
age.
team.
Anyway,
Uh,
one night I was a little sleepier than
Celtics
usual.
and Blazers
So I
front
went out
office
to
is
the
terrible.
back lawn.
You don't have to tell me
Maybe
that,
I could
Kevin.
sneak
Trust
in
me,
a
man.
nap.
I know.
Suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the store
I
we
like.
keep
I've
the
always.
medicine in
I've
wide
always
open,
liked the Celtics.
and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
I'll be rooting for
Was she
Milwaukee too.
restocking?
The Blazers, I'll
I
just
mean,
watch them
if
for
you were
fun and
slacking
have
off,
and
she
not
was
expect to
probably having
win.
to bust her ass.
If I go into
Well,
it
it's
with
the
that
thing.
mindset, I should be okay.
In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom.
They did Dame so wrong.
Mizue-chan and I were just
It'd be like
nurses.
that.
We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing.
Uh-oh. That's a
This
big
never
no-no to
ends the
hospital.
inventory. According to the rumors, someone was
Bro, did
swiping
you
medicine and
hear they
selling
took
it.
the worst trade from the Bucks?
illegally.
They didn't want to send
No
him to Miami.
way.
I know for
That was
sure they didn't want to
Mizue-chan?
trade him to Miami to
It
spite
was.
them. So
As my eyes
I think,
suggested,
I personally think,
could clearly
just
see
to
her
spite him,
arms
yeah.
were full of
I think
medicine
the
boxes.
trade was better for the
Why would
Blazers
she need to sell medicine?
because Tyler Hero and picks
From what
ain't
I
gonna be
heard,
it.
Her parents were under
But
a
getting
mountain
Aiton
of
back was
debt.
good. But I know
So,
for a
to
fact
lighten
that
some
they
of
were
their
spiting
load,
Miami. So
Mizue-chan was paying everything
Yeah.
she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness.
dang,
Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban,
that's kind of messed
what
up.
would you have
That's
done?
messed up, bro. Hey, some people will be
Calling
petty
her
though.
out on it would
Some
seem
people
to
be
the
petty.
right thing to do.
Carried the team for 10
But
years.
I guess she
But
wasn't stealing
Dame
just to be
has
cool.
always wanted to play with
Not
Giannis
the
though, so
slightest.
it's not like he went to a bad team. He's going to
I mean,
a top-
she was
a
breaking
top
the
4
law.
team, so I think
She
he's
wasn't
okay.
trying to hurt anyone.
I hope they can win.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Now you're on the same page I was.
The front
Anyway,
office is being stupid.
In the
Our
end,
GM, our current GM is
all I could
super
do was
petty.
watch her walk away.
I'm not sure how well we
Saying
will do in the
word.
next few
If
years.
there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan.
Poor
That was
girl.
what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
Uh-oh. Is there more to it?
What happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
I can
The
see a
cops
Timberwolves
caught
have to
Mizue-chan
rebuild.
stealing?
Yeah, I don't think the Blazers
Bad
will be good
news.
in like
She'd have a police
4 or 5
record
years.
and her name in all the papers.
They're gonna suck for a long time. Yeah,
To be
they're
honest,
probably
it was
gonna.
only a matter of time.
We might be
They
like
made
a
a
decent
whole
playoff
lot
team in like 3-4 years max.
How could that happen to someone so young?
The next 2 years are gonna be
On
rough.
the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale.
Oh, so he.
Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba?
Wow,
Are
he
you
took the
telling
fall
me
for her.
You...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. naturally.
I mean, bro,
Man,
Sacramento turned around.
you
It took
went
them like
all
15
out
years.
for that girl.
Sacramento was
But she never
awful at
contacted you
rebuilding,
after
though.
that.
And they had a bad
Even a
ownership,
call
so
or
their new
a
ownership
letter?
is much better.
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need
Wow,
medical
very noble.
professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital
So what's
had an
happening with this
international dispatch
reporter hobo?
program available
Oh,
to staff nurses
he's
for
telling
at least
us
3 years tenure.
How he lost his
This
nursing
year would be
license.
Mizue-chan's third. And I know she would take
And he's a
advantage
good
of
guy
it.
again.
Well, in that case,
Now that his
why not
brother's
go say
rescued, he
farewell?
wants to help us out.
If
So
only I
he
could.
did it all for his brother.
For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the
see.
little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here.
Is she wasted?
Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk. Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Nama here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo?
If you steal drugs, you're definitely not going to be a nurse again.
Well, no
Oh, he
house,
wasn't
no
stealing drugs.
toilet.
Someone else is stealing drugs.
Care to guess what he had to do when he
But
had
he took the
shits?
fall for that nurse.
Yeah, I'd rather
Because he
not.
thought she was more
And
noble.
Here I was thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
I'm trying to convince Pixel to play this game in English.
Thanks for covering for me.
Does she not want
Gotcha,
to?
man.
I don't
I
mind.
actually-
Sayoko know at
at
some
first,
point, but
I was like, eh,
Now
and
it's
I
just
kind of
plastic.
enjoyed it in English.
Yeah, no kidding.
She doesn't want to? Yeah, I figured not. It's all good, though. I don't think most people playing this game is playing it in English. But for me, just streaming it, it makes it easier. Yeah, I think streaming would be easier. It is easier for me.
I'm no pro or anything, but I'll try.
To be honest, Judgment should have been in English too. Is it not in English? No, I mean, does it have an English
Better be
option?
into it.
It's only in Japanese.
You're setting off out on
I'm surprised they made this in English though, the singing part.
Sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye. All the pictures that I could take. All the gigs these videos make.
Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Well, there goes that.
The day we met, I felt the air like this swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away, lifting me so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine, and I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
The main character in every game claps it. The same in karaoke. Do they? I know Kiryu is kind of awkward when he's doing it.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I did way worse than I did before.
Which song? You could.
They'll be there. 2 more needs punctured wings.
I'll show you Pat. Check this out, guys. There are days you'll be weak. There are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you'll start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too.
Right in the heart.
But I believe I'm gonna make it through, and I won't run away. I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be.
Oh yeah, he was a big gamer, I forgot.
Become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through. I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
Wait, is that it? That's short. A 100!
Damn, you should have gone pro.
Perfect, baby. Oh.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sunghui speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is
Whoa.
a result of large-scale plastic
That's why he's
surgery.
so good looking.
But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So
Koreans
that means
and plastic
Junki Han isn't
surgery.
your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing.
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon
That's a good
Mafia.
point. How could I have never heard
I
of
was
him?
in the clink for a long time.
Oh yeah, right.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were
Yeah.
serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the
Oh, so
Tojo
it's a
clan attacked
long-standing
the
feud.
Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all of Asia. I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure it was a well-known fact.
Still, to off 30 of them is...
To get their revenge, the Jingon Mafia main arm in Korea sent even more members to Japan, some of them as undercover agents. But deception is a tricky business, and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the end, those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Ooh.
Then you were born here, in Japan.
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either.
Whoa.
My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia.
Yeah, poor
running
guy.
away whenever we were discovered.
No wonder he joined the Mafia. He had nowhere else to go. You're worth too much experience. Signs that run away. Should have gone with the Maverick. I mean, I want to say Square, but I don't think he's gonna... It's kind of be coy with him.
Stray Jingon Mafia ain't bad, but personally, I think Maverick sounds a hell of a lot cooler.
Maverick. One that strayed from the herd. Maverick Jingon Mafia is a bit of a mouthful, though, isn't it? It's a little much.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Stray Jingon it is.
But I will give you points for style, if nothing else.
Thanks. So, what happened to the Stray Jingon after that?
At Ice Clink.
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the Stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers...
If he was in
were
the States, he'd be
entirely
treated
forgotten
like
by
so
the
well.
countrymen that
People
sent
love
them.
Koreans here now. Oh yeah,
Don't say.
that is true,
I
dude.
might know a guy who could sympathize
Like even
with that.
even like
Oh?
10 years ago,
Yeah. He's
very
right
different
in front of me.
attitude.
I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So,
He's because a very
what happened
likable
to the
guy.
Jingon's big all-out attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the Stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Junki Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing?
Maybe he likes it still.
You're not trying to become the real Jungi
No.
Han, are you?
That's awkward.
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking with him.
We broke the seal. Oh, we can talk to her now. Why can't we talk to this girl? Alright, Sayako. What's going on with you?
Yo, Sachan.
Huh? Sachan?
Wait, that's not Sachan.
Wait.
Yeah, that's
you're
that's her
not
twin,
Sachan?
right?
It's nice to see you again, Kasuga-san. We met at Sunlight Castle, isn't that right?
Wait, are you Nanoha-san? But why are you here? Who told you to meet me?
Whoa. It's not that funny.
Huh?
It's
Is
me, Ichiban! Look closer, it's me, Psycho!
Oh, what?
Oh, so it is you, Sachan.
If you can't see through it, then my performance must be good. I'm sure Katsuragawa will think I'm Nanoha too.
For sure he will. Even though, actually, I was just pretending to be tricked.
Yeah, whatever you say. Anyway, I figured out where to find Katsuragawa. Nanoha's gonna pay him a surprise visit and tell him to hit the road. You're still coming with me, right? He's at his office right now. He said it was a consulting firm, but it's actually an illegal loan business.
Whoa.
His bodyguard and his employees,
Loan shark.
they were all in that shady biker gang he used to be in.
Scum collects around other scum. Man, how did Nanoha get caught up with people like that?
She might just be the kind of girl who's into it. Or maybe I shouldn't have butted into her life so much. You probably understand by now how bad I feel about all this.
Hey, maybe it wasn't you. Maybe she's just the kind of girl who's into bad boys. Either way, let's go fix this for her. Time to take out the trash.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious right now? I knew something was up with you. Showing up out of the blue like this. What's gotten into you? You realize what you're doing?
I sure as hell do. I'm saying I won't give you any more money.
Okay, but...
And that means you have no reason to be with me, right? So we're breaking up. For good.
Oh, come on, babe, don't be stupid. It's not like I was going out with you just for the money.
Bullshit.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Just give me what you owe me. Right here, right now.
What? I can't right now. I gotta throw $2 million at my company soon, or it'll go belly up. Sweetie, you know how hard I've worked for this. I just need a little more. You could pull in $2 million back at the Soapland easy.
Hey man, I gotta ask. How much have you already borrowed from Nanoha?
Hey man, I gotta ask, how about you fuck right off?
If she lent you $2 million on top of everything else, how much of that total do you plan on paying back someday?
You need to crawl back down out of my ass, dude. This ain't none of your business.
You don't know, do you? Yeah, you want to borrow even more. You're lucky.
Language,
Nanoha's
sir.
a real loan
What?
shark.
He was saying
lucky
total
because
BS.
Nanoha and I are in love.
It was total
Money
BS.
don't matter to us, right, babe? These fucking tightwads.
It's 1.3 million yen. That's the amount of money Katsuragawa-san has already borrowed from Nanoha-san.
Hey, Yamashita, stay out.
Evan,
of
who do you
this.
think is gonna come out of
Nobody
the?
asked you.
Wait, okay. Who do you think is a favorite to win the finals
Forgive me.
next
It
year?
wasn't my place.
From what we know so
Thanks
far.
for speaking up, Yamashita. Good man. So, we'll be taking that 1.3 million back today.
Who are you anyway? You're a real Yakuza-looking motherfucker. Maybe you're trying to take my girl's money for yourself.
That's none of your concern. Give me back my money so I can be on my way.
Nanoha, I love you. Come
No,
on.
you don't.
Remember what you said? How you always dreamed of what
You
we
love her
have?
money.
Nanoha really loved you that much?
We're perfect for each other. Honey, you're a sweet angel, and I'm the guy who protects you from all the
Look at it right
bastards
now.
of
it's
the
probably
world.
gonna be Bucks or Miami or the
So that's
Celtics.
the excuse you've been using.
That's
for
what. That's
dragging her
ooh. You think
down.
Miami? I think
He's
it's
one of
Bucks
the
or
bastards
Celtics.
I'm talking
Miami's
about.
like a tier below.
Yamashita, what are you waiting
I don't
for?
think the West is
Toss
as
this
strong.
guy
Oh,
out
the
of
the
his
West
ass
is
already.
the West is not as top heavy
Haven't you
anymore.
done enough? What?
Like the Suns might be able to do it
did
if
you
they're
say?
healthy. The
So
Nuggets, I'm not
step
sure they
back
can
and
do it
take a
again.
look at
But
yourself.
who
You
knows?
need to let
We'll see.
Nanoha-san go. She's been working herself to the bone to support her father. She needs the money. Besides, you've got a bunch of other girls coming around anyway.
What the hell?
Dang, exposed.
I'm doing what's right, boss. You can't just keep squeezing the poor girl dry. And she shouldn't have to work at no damn soapland. I can't just sit by and watch this happen to an innocent woman. It just ain't right.
Ideally, I want to
Yo,
see AD and
Why
LeBron
don't
go
you
into another
think about
title
who
run.
you're talking to?
Hmm.
I'm the guy who saved
I don't
your
know.
ass when you
Those
were
guys
a
are getting
sick-faced
older, man.
Teenager, remember? So unless you want to go back to being everybody's little bitch,
If everyone stays healthy, the
Calls you
Clippers will
out
go
or
to the
wants
final.
to leave
The
your
Clippers,
ass, you just make threats.
they should be
Are all your
good.
boys
It's just they're
with
not
you just out of
healthy.
fear?
They haven't proven it
But
yet.
they all hate your guts.
Paul George and Kawhi
all
Leonard.
right, I'm just fucking
Westbrook?
sick of you now. All of you, stop standing around with your dicks in your hands and throw this guy out. Yamashita too, the goddamn traitor.
Can't say I didn't see this coming. Well, except for Yamashita-kun acting like a real man. That was a nice surprise.
No kidding.
You know, I've been looking for an excuse to cut ties with him.
Maybe it's even simpler than that. Maybe you just like Nanoha.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Wait, you do, don't you? Well, that's
Oh,
great,
that's why he did it.
Kinda cute, honestly.
He'd make a way better
Yeah,
boyfriend.
you'll both be real cute after I crush you into little pieces. Somebody's not gonna be scared.
Right.
You're in it now.
Fist out.
I know.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I have a soft spot for Kawhi because I went to college with him.
Here we go.
Which college was that? I forget where he go. I forgot where he went.
Cool.
Come on, let's go.
San Diego. Oh, kick him in the butt.
You're done now.
I love Kawhi Leonard, Kevin. It's just nowadays I think he's just too hurt.
Right. Try this on the side.
I got this.
I think he still has it in him to win another ring too.
The enemy is defeated.
Whoa, 200K?
Please, stop hitting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, where's all that fighting spirit, Katsuragawa? Don't tell me you've had enough. Give back all the
It'd
money
be cool
you
to see
borrowed
Kawhi
from
Leonard win
Nanoha
another
right
ring
now,
in another city.
and get the hell out of Ijincho.
And I've always liked
If
Paul
I see
George.
you around town again, I'll kick your ass even harder. If you reach out to Nanoha, you won't have an ass when I'm done.
Okay, I got it. Please, just let me go.
All right. I won't hit you again. I won't.
You asshole. Don't you ever take advantage of a woman ever again!
Oh.
Wait, are you for real?
I don't
This is not
I don't
her
think
sister?
Kawhi is the star
She
anymore.
has
He's
a
definitely
twin?
number 2.
Damn.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yamashita.
Maybe I haven't watched too much of him lately, so maybe that is true.
Look cool for Nanoha.
Maybe just that his
Sorry.
he's not even old, but
Yamashita-kun.
No, that's
higher
all right.
age and more
I
injuries.
mean, running him off still makes life better for Nanoha-san. That's what matters. So you're gonna keep acting like you never knew she worked at the soapland?
Yes, and this whole Katsuragawa incident never happened, okay? I am dead serious about this.
Okay. But she's definitely going to notice that her boyfriend suddenly skipped town without saying goodbye. And it happened right after she got a phone call from her estranged sister telling her to break up with the guy.
What are you saying?
You don't think she'll figure out her sis had something to do with his disappearance? I mean, it'll almost be too obvious that Psycho said something to make him leave.
Whoa, now that you say that, yeah.
That's fine, honestly. Can't really do much about it now, can I?
But what if Nanoha gets pissed at you again? I thought you wanted to have a good relationship with her.
Her happiness is my top priority. How she feels about me is secondary to that.
Still
Aw.
kind of sucks if she ends up hating you after you did so much for her. She would have ended up broke if she stayed with that douchebag. You deserve some credit.
I'm just grateful I can still talk to her on the phone. All I want is for her to be happy.
Still.
Huh. I could always tell Nanoha-san it went down like this.
Like what?
I'll tell her Katsuragawa's firm took a nosedive and he bailed to escape all his debts, but I got him to leave enough to pay her back. That way she can get her money without knowing you two were involved.
Nice plan. I like how it conveniently gives you all the credit, Yamashita-kun.
Everybody
Oh,
wins.
You're right. Guess that's no good, is it? I don't want to take all the credit. After all, I only said what was true. It killed me to see her caught up in Katsuragawa's game for so long. I kept telling myself that I would stand up for her if she ever needed it, but then I'd make excuses, telling myself it wasn't the right time. When I saw her, well, when I saw someone I thought was her demanding what she was owed, I knew the time had come.
Sachan, you hearing this? What do you think?
Hey, Yamashita-kun.
Yeah?
Let's say you're at a restaurant or a store. How exactly would you treat the staff?
I just try to be as polite as possible. Even though people don't expect it because of how I look, it's still the right thing to do.
Okay. Well, you pass for now.
Setting the bar for being your sister Squeeze kind of low, aren't you?
I said for now, didn't I?
Huh?
To
Don't
be
worry.
determined.
I'm still gonna watch over Nanoha from my big sister perch somewhere. So if Yamashita-kun turns out to be a total creep, then I'll just have to step in. Whatever it takes to make her happy.
I get that. I'd want the same.
You're a good sister, Sachan. I'm sure Nanoha will eventually realize that. Hopefully sooner than later.
Thanks so much, Ichiban. That's twice now you've helped me save my sister. I really am grateful, you know. I'm glad you're in my life.
Ooh, new skill. We should save. Let's try all the guys. I don't think I've had this combo before. Alright, let's continue the story. There's not too much left to do. Wait, let me check the go-karts real quick. Oh boy. I gotta see what's going on there.
Hmm?
No, are we gonna have to fight a tiger? We're gonna have to fight a tiger, aren't we? Well, let's get whatever that is up there. Another tiger? Oh yeah, earlier we fought the bear. We fought a bear. It was very big.
Hey, still at it, huh?
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Catherine Chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me it's the bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte Chan ready to go. Charlotte Chan the Tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet looking tiger.
What happened to the
Isn't
day
she?
where gangsters
Her
just want
fur
to
is
beat you up
perfectly
with their
soft to the
fist?
touch, too. Why don't
That's
you
a good
introduce
point.
yourself?
I don't know.
Just stretch your hand out and
I mean,
she'll
all I
give
know
you
is
a
I
shake.
skipped over a good
So
handful of Yakuza
cute.
games, so maybe they're trying to change it
There's
up.
nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I doubt that.
I've handled her training personally ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
Sounds like we'll get along just fine.
Remember when we were fighting the Roomba?
Hmm? Oh, hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Well, today's your lucky day. So happens I have some food on hand for just the occasion. Here you go. Eat up.
Yes.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well,
When you got
you've
wrecked by
looked
the
after
Roomba,
animals as
it was
long
a
as
very
I
hard
have,
Roomba.
This kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more? Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow.
Oh no.
You might think it's strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me. I don't know what you'd call that, but it feels like I must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte Chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn to me.
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure. Hey now, I said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow. Yeah! Charlotte Chan's out of her cage! Charlotte Chan, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
Hey, I thought you said you two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Well, I guess we gotta fight the tiger.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte Chan back in her cage.
This shit again? That's a freaking tiger. What happened to all that second nature crap? Now'd be a pretty damn good time to use it.
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
I'm starting to think you're some kind of modern-day idiot, Yasuda-san.
You'll have to prove you're
I agree
superior
with
to her.
Definitely.
Just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still. Damn it! As if the bear wasn't enough.
Do your worst.
Well. You're in it now.
Yeah?
Don't get cocky.
Prepare to suffer.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Check this out. Alive. I'm going presidential on your ass.
Okay. Eyes on
Have
me.
fun with this. I got this. Oh yeah? Let's go. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Going in. Want some of that?
So it's kind of weak to
Take this fight. A gift for you. Cool. Let's do it.
You're in for it now.
Come on now.
Eyes on me.
You're
him the tiger. Tiger ball.
Get serious. I got this. Come up. Let's go. Well. Don't get caught, huh? I got this. Get alive. This should help. Appreciate it. Huh? Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. Watch this. Best shot.
Oh dang, that's just Tiger getting wrecked.
We curse suffer. Let's go. You're in for it. Get serious. Going in. Cool, let's do it. Come on now. Take your best shot. Well. Take this.
Care for a magic trick?
Okay. Have fun with this.
Oh. Why they always go for Nanda?
Got this. Let's go.
Watch close now.
Want some of that?
Care for a magic trick?
Want to fight? Check this out.
Yay, we beat the Tiger.
I'll take it.
Go back in the cage.
All right, Charlotte John. Back to your cage now.
Amazing. Charlotte John recognizes you as the Alpha Tiger, I think. She's
I mean, we
usually
beat it
pretty shy
half to
around
death.
other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
Money? Medal of Honor.
Look, this better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
Yeah, that'd be
When your
wise.
character's pissed, I love it.
By
He's
the
usually
way,
so calm.
Charlotte
Yeah, he
John's
has
show
like
will
a.
be starting very soon.
He's usually he
Would
tries
you
to be
like
calm,
stay
but
and watch? I can get you
when he's like
a seat.
frustrated or angry, he doesn't hide it.
Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with a tiger for a while.
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in
What
the
animal am
near
I going to be
future.
fighting next?
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Oh, rest assured. This one is the wisest of them all.
Watch it be a
so that's
gorilla or
completely
something.
out of the question.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger,
He's like, F you.
and apparently he's got a new animal joining the show. I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
I bet it's a gorilla. Not that I want it to be a gorilla.
Senpai, you seen that circus yet? The one over there.
Yeah, I saw it.
How's progress with
I
your
went
lady
in
friend?
expecting
It's going
nothing,
good.
But it was actually pretty
Nothing too
entertaining.
dramatic has happened, but
Always wanted to
it's
see
pretty
a
steady.
Tiger ride a ball like
I think
that.
things are going well.
Only thing I didn't really care for was the ringmaster. Tiger completely ignored him.
Yasuda's circus troupe sounds like it's getting pretty popular. You can't really say the same for Yasuda, though.
Well, it was the same with the bear. I want to see it at least one more time before they close up.
I'm going on break. For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's fine. I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
New guy needs to learn some manners.
Nice. Hope
Well,
things
no
work out for
surprise
you and
there.
her. You deserve a nice
What do you
lady.
say we go on
I
break?
appreciate that, Kevin.
Starving.
I hope so too.
Same.
She's very
Yeah,
sweet and
let's go
everything,
get
but
some katsudan.
she just has to be more like be willing to do like
So the circus is ending
I
soon,
mean
right?
how you act when you're single and
We
how
should
you
stop
act
by.
when you're in a relationship. Like you can't just do whatever you want basically. You know how it is. And I have to do the same thing too. Cuz I also have that problem of too independent. Oh gosh, I'll save that for another time. Is it a chimpanzee? I bet it's yeah, you got another person to think about now. Exactly. It's not like a not wanting to do it or you're bad at it. It's more just of an adjusting type thing. And showing how much you're willing to adjust is the main key. And again, not just her, me too, because I also kind of have that problem too. I will not deny that. Have you invited her to do things like volleyball? Not volleyball specifically, because she's not a fan of it. But like hanging out with friends and doing other stuff like that, yes. Oh great, yeah, so she's already been involved in like parts of my life, and she's involved me in parts of her life, so it's been good. Yeah, so that's the update. Nothing like super spicy or anything, you know? It's just kind of like, okay, well, this is going steady.
Killing me.
Let's save. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot they merged.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, The Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
I see chat history of Lady Friend. What's the T? Oh, hi, Burston.
One thing I don't
Did I?
believe is
Wait, have I not mentioned it, Burston?
is that you ended up in
I mean, there's basically I've been going kind of steady with. That's basically it.
Do you still have that fake?
So it's not quite girlfriend, but I guess it's lady friend. We're still working it out and talking and hanging out. So, yeah, there's nothing spicy there.
Yeah.
It's just very wholesome. But how are you doing, Burston? How's your new job and everything?
Yes. Only one
How was
person
job?
in the
How was
world
life?
could have put that bill in your pocket.
Yeah, Benmo, I didn't want to assume Gia.
who is
Yeah,
this?
yeah, she's not. We're not at that stage
Masumi
yet.
Arakawa himself.
Hi, hi.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But
I
did
see
you ever
Kevin in chat
consider
history.
that maybe he did that so you would
Yeah,
end
me and
up
Kevin were
here?
talking.
What?
We like the wholesome. I like the
That
wholesome.
fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Your job is good. Are you liking it? Do you like the
Weird
hours?
way to introduce
I like
us,
it so
don't you
far.
think?
I think what it means is
Yeah, is it a
Arakawa's
full-time
goals
gig?
do not
Are you
align
doing
with
any art on
those
the
of
side or
Ryo
anything?
Aoki.
I'm just curious how you're balancing it all, person.
What are Arakawa's
I enjoy the
goals?
wholesome after having to deal with
I
Devil
really
Trigger
can't
for the past
say,
year. Ooh,
but I
I'm
do
sorry you had to
know
go
that he
through all
means
that, Kevin.
business.
That is a hard
He would have
situation.
used that bill if he didn't.
I feel bad for those kids though, but
How exactly
it's hard
do
to
you
get
know
into that.
Arakawa-san?
Devil Chill Monkas. Oh, Burston. Kevin was basically like a stepfather.
Well, that's a long story.
One of the kids was very hard to deal
And
with.
there's a much better place than
They
here
they
to
were
tell it.
overweight,
Aeon Tower.
didn't listen, and one of them is autistic.
Tower.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the hours.
That's
Nice,
where my
nice.
fate intertwined with
It's
Arakawa's.
part time, but they give me full time hours when they need me. Okay,
He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
but it's mostly full time.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Let's have
work
it
full
for
time,
lunch
Burston, or would you
tomorrow.
prefer part
My
time?
treat.
Because I don't know what else you got going on with like streaming and art. Because I know art's your passion, so yeah, fed up with it and bounced. Yeah, it's hard. It's just it is what it is, you know. That's a Yeah, that's a very hard situation. Most guys wouldn't be able to like. Yeah, that's just. I know I personally probably wouldn't be able to handle it either, so I don't blame you. It'd be cooler if the kids weren't difficult. Oh yeah, yeah. Just art on the side. What with the baby mama? I see. Yeah. The drive is 5 minutes. That's nice. That's a blessing. Because I hear about all of these people who have to drive like an hour or like drive 40 minutes in traffic and just to get to their job. So driving 5 minutes is nice. Like my job is 15 minutes away, so that's nice too. And plus she would be jealous. She would be just like you watching Twitch. She would? Like jealous that you're watching other people or like giving other people time? That's kind of weird. So I have like 2 hours more every day to do things. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I save like $100 a month. That's quite a bit of money. That's a lot of boba. With gas prices these days, you're telling me.
Hey.
Oh, I fucking Nanba.
Listen.
I had to fill up gas once a week with a town job. Whoa, once a week? That's a lot. I fill up my tank like once a month. And I have a Nissan Rogue, an SUV. She had no trust, I see, Keck. Once a month? Yeah. I do it once a month. Well, okay, I'll say this. Once every 3 to 4 weeks. Once every 3 to 4 weeks. It depends what I'm doing.
Okay.
Now I'm at about every week or week and a half. Oh.
Hmm?
Hmm.
That's me now. I fill up like once a month unless I hang out with friends out of town. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I'm lucky where a lot of the stuff I do is close to me. But I do drive far out. Oh, like, I have friends who live like 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. So I'm willing to go hang out with them and drive that far. But I guess for the most part, it really shows that I don't have to do that. Oh, the chief wanted to... He's hiding it. So I make all my friends that have a Tesla drive us wherever we need to go somewhere. How do you like the Tesla? I can see myself getting an electric car in the future.
Yo.
Every hobo has a secret. How far is your lady friend? She's like 15, 20 minutes away. She had insecurities before. She was a lot with unloyal men of the past. Ah. Wait, Kevin, are her two kids the same baby daddy? Same baby daddy, huh? Not really in a healthy mental state if she's going to put those insecurities on you. Yeah, that's a lot to take on, man. And I blame autism on his genetics. He was a loser. I mean, that's too bad. I feel bad for the kid, if anything. Did he cheat on her? Yeah, it just said how underdeveloped he is, and he's probably gonna be like that for the rest of his life. He cheated on her, yes, with drugs. Ooh. You gotta be careful who you pick to sleep with, man.
Yeah.
Huh. You said you weren't going to do the monkey mission. I decided to do it. I mean, not yet, but I was like, I'll just do it.
Yo.
Hi.
What's the ethnicity? Are you talking to me or Kevin? She's Filipino. If you can correct me if I'm wrong, Kevin, but his girl was Filipino and the guy was black, so the kids are half black, half Filipino. Oh, so this one's Clara. Yes, you got it, Ben. Okay, that's what I remember.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually not a big fan of chimpanzees. You too, Ben? Oh, the ethnicity? She's white. Oh, the monkey has a bow tie? You can't. But monkeys are more limber and smarter than the other animals. Beat it up. My two hot takes is I don't like monkeys and I don't like dolphins. I don't trust monkeys. Oh no, she got out. You don't like dolphins? No, I hate dolphins. That's a strange one.
Hmm?
Is it a childhood thing? No, I just learned some stuff about dolphins, especially male dolphins, and they're not the best creatures out there.
Yo.
That's 3 for 3. Why do you feel like I'm on some kind of prank show? Damn it. You said this one will be fine. Perhaps you memorized the lock combination. You think? Perhaps you underestimated your chimp. Either way, we have to go after her. She went that way. I'm swearing off circuses forever. F. Oh. Yeah, dolphins, blech.
I swear she came this way.
The hell is she?
Don't tell me I have to find the monkey. Stupid chimpanzees.
Clara-chan, come back!
This dude's a moron? Yeah. Oh, no! I'm gonna have to fight the... I'm gonna have to fight the bulldozer. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh.
Clara's on the digger! Shit! This is bad! Where'd she learn to handle that thing?
She must have been watching the construction workers from her cage.
Oh yeah, versus the girl I'm dating now is white.
Kasuga-san, please! This will be my final request. Please save Clara-chan! If this keeps up, we'll all be in grave danger.
Yeah, I heard you.
You know what that guy needs? He needs a tranquilizer gun. He needs a new profession?
Well, I
gift for you.
Nah, that's not gonna do much. Because he stinks at being a circus guy? 100%.
You're gonna be in a
The construction workers should have had the keys out too. Yeah, there was an earlier thing where one of them didn't have it. One of them didn't turn off the machine, so everything that went wrong went wrong. Uh-oh.
Watch me.
Take your best shot. You're in it now.
No!
This should help.
We can't have another Harambe?
Here we go.
I did that to the wrong person. This is why you never disappoint your elder.
Oh yeah? You're in it now.
Check this out. We're in this together, guys.
Ass kicking time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Going in. Let's
I
go.
should have had Nanba for this fight.
Well, take this.
Prepare yourself.
Get cocky. I got this.
Oh no.
Get alive.
Eyes on me.
Don't get cocky. You're in it
Try
now.
this on your side. It's all. You're gonna be in a world
Sucks.
hurt.
You want to go? Come on now.
My turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah? I got this.
Use this.
Thanks, yo.
You're gonna
Gotta
be in a
do
world
something
hurt.
about this. Let's go.
You're gonna get
Uh-oh.
do something.
But at the same time, I do
Take your best
like the me
shot.
time I'm getting. Oh wait,
Come on.
I've been like, okay wait, I've been like slightly thinking I'm all ready to date, but at the same time I do like the me time I be getting. No, I actually understand that, Kevin or Burston. Even me sometimes I'm like I like my me time, blah blah blah, but at the same time I think it's okay to give people a chance to just to hang out, like just like go into it like with an open mind and then see if you guys can find a balance and that's a lifestyle you want. Like you don't have to be committed like right away. So I think it's okay to explore, but not be like it doesn't sound like you're desperate. So there is a balance because even I like my me time. I guess one thing I appreciate, she likes her she's actually pretty independent. She likes her own time. I like my me time, so we're not like constantly together and constantly communicating, but we have our own alone time, so that's actually something I haven't had before, so it's quite nice.
I got this.
So you'll find someone where the balance is good, but I think with you it's all right to like go into it or just
Shot.
keep your eyes open for the girls that interest you. You know, it's nice to have somebody around, but you always have to think about your mental health first. 100%.
Don't get
But having someone there that you can always talk to and rely on, that part is really nice. That really cares about you. It's like a natural human need, so you know, nothing wrong with it.
I'm not that.
Care for a magic trick?
Why do you think you're
Watch close now.
why do you think you're ready to take the next step, Burston? If you don't mind me
Magic
asking.
trick?
Check this out. I'm going presidential on your ass.
I would hate 24/7 gotta be with each other. I'm oblivious. Yeah, I'm also you know those people who are like constantly together, constantly doing everything, and like I personally am not a fan of that. Not that I think it's bad for other people, but I'm not. That's not something I like.
You're in for it now.
I'm oblivious. Well, sometimes.
Want some of that?
I don't know what to say to that. You just have to try to be more aware of it, I guess. Not that that's, I know that's easier said than done, though. But
Try this on your side.
Eyes on me.
Don't get caught.
owie.
This sucks. This'll be good. Come on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Let's go.
I just had the thought recently. Does that mean you know more what you want in a girl?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Have you thought about thinking about
I got this.
MMO game spawn life? You mean like without someone, or or willing to date someone?
Let's go.
Right.
Because maybe that person will bring more to your life and enrich your life, you know?
Check this out.
Come on.
Gonna feel this one.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
Yeah, that too, yeah. I don't know. I think you'd be a great guy.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of
I'm willing to date if I have interest. Yo, yeah.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Here you
Thank
go.
you, thank you.
Good to be with
What would make you have interest though, person?
Here we go.
I guess that's just my question, I guess.
Let's go.
Try this on your side.
Like, what would attract you to a girl?
I'm ready now. You're gonna be in a
There we
world
go.
of hurt.
Cool. This'll be good. Bye.
I'll have to say though, not having someone during the pandemic was driving me nuts.
Burn it now.
Let's
That's understandable. Because that was a very lonely time for a lot of people. But at the same time, Kevin, did you hear about all those couples and even married couples who are like, they were only together because it was just them, and then they like drove each other crazy?
You wanna go?
Watch close now.
All of them, but a lot of them, like they were just like, it was only
You're gonna
us.
be in a world
Going crazy.
do something.
Let's go.
Punch it. I only plan to be single for like a couple years, but the pandemic tacked on another 2 years.
I'm not backing down.
Pandemic ruined a lot of people's plans, that's for sure. We're almost there.
You're gonna be in a
Come
world.
on now.
Hi, Ben. Hey, Jen. How are you doing? How's your day? How's Persona 5? Let me give you a shout out.
Okay, it's finally stopped. Yasuda-san, where's Clara?
Been busy? Ah,
She seems rather burnt out, but at least she's safe.
hoping to play more Persona 5 today. Nice.
Still
Are you busy with work
mess.
or like other
How the
things?
hell did we get out of this one?
Hey,
Have you
did
been
see
buying more
that?
perfumes?
That was one heck of a
I'm glad you don't
performance.
actually have to kill the monkey. I thought I was gonna have to kill the monkey. No, actually, no, I didn't.
Gotta be.
Perm Boy versus the almighty Digger.
Just having similar interests and respect our own space, similar in culture. There is some splatter stuff. Just have to mesh well.
that fire?
Yeah, I was on call for work last week and I wanted to die. Oh. Have things slowed down then?
And gentlemen, we hope
Yeah,
you've
Burst, it's
enjoyed
all, yeah.
yourself.
The meshing part is
Please
like you
enjoy
don't
the
know
rest
until you
of
hang
the
out
show
with
as we
them.
present to you
Yeah.
another act over on that stage.
But it sounds like you're in a good, healthy space,
There's a
person.
stage show too.
It's like some people are desperate for
As
someone else.
exciting as the one we
You're
just
not.
saw.
Let's check it out.
I'm stuffed.
Oh no, what are they? Their equipment has been
Back to
destroyed.
the old grind. Huh? New guy!
Thank you very much for today, Kasuga-san. Please accept this as one last token of my appreciation.
I really hope this is the last time. I seriously thought that chimp was gonna kill me.
Indeed. I truly can't thank you enough, Kasuga-san. Oh, and this isn't just for all the times you've helped me. It's also for showing me a whole new side of excitement from the audience. I've been doing this circus for a long time now. Animals riding balls, jumping through hoops, things that you can see at any circus, really. I wasn't able to break this circus away from what's considered old hat. Sure, there were plenty of smiles in the crowd, but was there anything more?
Yasuda-san.
Next thing you know, we've got a fierce battle between man and bear, then man and tiger, and finally, man and excavator driving chimp.
If you've done it for a long time, how come your animals keep escaping? He's just bad at his job.
Their eyes glued to the performance. Thrill, surprise. I want to continue.
That right.
And with that, would you do me the honor?
Oh, hell no.
Joining up? Yes. You. Well, I'll do my best. I'll get a tank for. Oh, don't be.
Look, I'll be real with you.
No more animals! Wait! Don't go!
Okay, we're done with him. We're totally done with him. Should have ran away the first time. We didn't have to deal with all of his shenanigans. Let's go eat at a restaurant. We haven't eaten anything all day. Pork belly, heck yeah! And let's have some rice and some beer and some lettuce.
Who's hungry?
Me. Sometimes all you need is a little greens.
Yeah, I bet grubbing on wild plants really takes you back, huh?
What does that mean?
This has nothing to do with being homeless. Just thought these were good, okay?
Hey, man, it's cool. Anyway, you call this stuff sanchu, right? It's giving me salad vibes.
It's like lettuce. Actually, the two are related. Anyway, whenever you're eating Korean food, try wrapping the meat in sangchu. That's how we do it.
Okay, then whatever goes good with sanchu, let's order that.
Oh yeah, crispy pork and crunchy sangchu. Now there's a match made in heaven.
Oh, that sounds so good. I love wrapping my meat in sangchu.
Right dish.
Me too.
Congratulations.
It's much. I love eating meat with rice, but it's much healthier to do it that way.
Delicious. The drinks were nice.
Very nice. All right, let's progress with the story. Oh, Kevin, how is the Ben, rank these 5 Asian cuisine from your favorite to least favorite. Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Thai, Chinese. Oh my gosh, that is a very, very difficult question. I love all those cuisines. I'm the type where I'm in the mood for all those cuisines. Ooh. My top 2 are Chinese and Korean. I think I'm always in the mood for Chinese. Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, Thai. I know I made it sound easier, saying it, but that's a very hard choice. I love Thai food. I love Vietnamese food. Actually, I think the most I grew up eating were Chinese and Vietnamese. I didn't grow up eating a lot of Japanese, Korean food. That was more recent for me. Yeah, that is hard. I love that question though. It's a real thinker. Dang, like Vietnamese, you got all the like, you got all the fish sauce, you got all the skewers, you got bun bue, you got pho, you got banh mi. Chinese, there's like all those Chinese dishes out there. Japanese, there's sushi, there's teriyaki, there's all the soups. What else is there? Miso. Korean, oh my gosh, you got all the kimchi soups, all the meats, and all the barbecue. What else? I'm trying to think. They got a tteokbokki and Thai, pad Thai. They got all kinds of meat dishes. Skewers. What else do they have? Drunken noodles. Oh, you're gonna. I'm just gonna be talking about food the whole time now. They have something like SS in each tier. Oh yeah, if we separate it by meat or noodle dish. Oh, I was doing it overall. I think if it was noodle dish, I might go with Japanese. With meat dish, I would go Korean for top. But that's still hard. What about you guys? What you, Kevin? That's a good question. Kevin, you should ask Pixel that question if you haven't asked her yet. Oh, it's the chief.
Chief.
Dang, you got me all like rambling about food.
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see.
Give me donuts. Oh, hey, Cash Howard. What's up? If you guys want to check out another fellow Yakuza streamer, check out Cash Howard.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me give him a shout out. Did it just go blank? What the heck? I'd be asking the hard questions. I have a question for you guys. What are your top 3 favorite flavors of donuts? What's up, J Ben? Hello, hello. Did you finish Rhapsody 3 yet? Wait, did it? Is it not registering? You did? How was it? Wait, what? Okay, the game's back. How was it? Did it satisfy? Did it bring new information? Did it bring more information on Sherry?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility
Spanning the
passed down
Rhapsody
through the
lore.
chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
Honestly, the last chapter is the only important one. It's the whole mystery of Cornet's mom, and it's kind of depressing. Oh no! Interesting. I mean, from playing Rhapsody 2, like, we got a history of where she came from and stuff, because we didn't know that previously. Because I was wondering how she was an ancient from before. It never explained it in Rhapsody 1. Rhapsody 2, we're like, oh, she got transported in time, all that. So I guess we get to know more. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
You have to die.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
That's what I'm about to ask.
Clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Hainan Tower. Lunch plans with Chairman Hoshino, right? Is there any sub-stories? I only see part-time heroes. Like, oh, there's one up there. Ooh, I almost got hit by a car. That's the closest one. Wow, we broke a bench. Ooh. Who are you?
You know, a long time ago, this road was used primarily by men on horseback. You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those?
A bunch of fairy tale nonsense, if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, you must be really fun at parties.
Nah, I bet they're around even now. Princes, I mean.
Huh?
A prince on a white horse in modern times would be like I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through in a fancy foreign car. Slap Jungi Han in a nice car. Instant prince.
You have literally no filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on. I don't believe I'm entirely fit to play a prince.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
Pretty good.
Poor guy. But everything's plastic surgery. He even said so. What's this? Alright, what's going on here?
Excuse me. You wouldn't be Ichiban Kasuga, would you?
Eh?
Who is this?
I mean, yeah, that's me.
Oh, I should introduce myself. My name's Kaede Tono.
She looks
I
like she's
know
like
I'd get to see
14.
you again someday.
Who is this? Forget me not. Uh-oh, I forgot her.
Hey, Kaede-chan? Sorry, but do we know each other?
We did meet once, a long time ago. I was assaulted on the streets of Kamurocho, but you came to my rescue before any harm was done.
Kamurocho. You sure it was me you ran into?
She knows our
memory's kinda
name.
Easy on that.
So it has to be
I
us.
guess it's not that important. It was a long time ago.
That sucks. Thought I'd remember helping out such a cutie.
Wait, she looks so young. Don't say things like that.
Please, cute is the last thing I am.
Huh?
Anyway, I didn't get the chance to thank you back then. I just couldn't say anything at the time.
Well, it's nice that you still remember me. But you know, if we were both in Kamurocho, then why didn't we run into each other again?
That's the thing. I rarely set foot outside because of my illness. I couldn't even go to
I don't
school.
know if this happened in the game or this
Probably
is
why
like
we never
something
saw
previously.
Each other around. I had really hoped we would catch up sooner, but I guess time waits for no one. Eventually, I realized you had packed up and left town for good.
Oh.
This must have been away. Wow. That was probably when I got locked up.
I decided I would find you someday, somehow, and express my gratitude then. So, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Glad to see you're healthy, too.
Wait, she didn't
Well,
find
I'm
us.
No
We found
longer
her.
confined to a hospital bed, I can tell you that much. I'm free to roam the world now. So I guess I'm trying to cross things off my bucket list. And the first thing on it was finding you.
Oh, yeah? So even though this girl only met me once, she's been waiting for me all this time. And here I was thinking no one gave a damn about me being gone. Almost makes me want to cry.
Oh, so wholesome.
All right, then let's go out to celebrate. In honor of your return to the outside world.
You mean it? I would love to. Though the way we're talking about it makes it seem like I just got out of prison.
Well, he did.
Yeah. Why would I know anything about that?
Well, I'm happy either way. So are we leaving right now? If you have things to do, I could always wait.
No,
Yeah,
why not?
I'm good
Let's
to
do
go.
it now.
Shall we?
Okay, then lead the way.
Only thing is, I have no idea what kind of things she'd be into. What would make her happy?
Not a host club. Let's go to an arcade. These other two are dangerous.
Well, how about an arcade? Nothing cheers you up like a good game.
Oh, I'd love that. I've actually never been to an arcade.
No way. Really? Right. You've been stuck inside a hospital this whole time. Well, let's head on over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Why did I go to an arcade? Epic fail! Epic fail! Whoa! Oh! Is it better to grab it by the head or by the Fuck. Gosh, dang it! You know those claw machine those claw machines are rigged? Oh yeah, hecka rigged. In real life, I would never do it now. I once... Oh,
どこを狙うかが
well, I messed up there. Yeah, I won something as a kid once. Just out of sheer luck. And that's probably the only time I'll ever win. We will get her something.
狙いを決めて
Yay!
どこ狙いを決めて
Oh my gosh. Now win me something from the claw machine. This one will be for you, Cash Howard. Come on. It's so close. Just push it in. Frick! Well, now I have to get it. Why did they change the angle like that? Oh no! Huh. Interesting. Go all the way back. To the back. Is that not far enough? It might not be far enough. Ooh, maybe? I don't know what the best strategy is here. Grab the head of the doggy. Okay, this will be the last turn, or last set. I'll give up otherwise. Huh. The last turn, right? Let's go for the other dog. Screw the other dog. That'd be funny if I got this one in one turn. Oh! Oh! Yeah, screw you, other dog. No, we're done. Gotcha. You are something else, Kasuga-san. I don't know how you did that. I don't either. Oh, would you mind holding on to that for me? I don't have a purse or anything. Yeah, no problem. Does she want to take a picture with us? Woo. I'd say we did pretty good in there. You have fun? Of course I did. And while the games were nice, the real treat was watching you struggle to win. You should have seen your face. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? We even got to try out Prince Circle, something I've always wanted to do. Look at your pose. It's so weird, it's priceless. Huh? Damn, is that me? My eyes look like they're popping out of my skull. And what's with the crazy hair? And here I was, thinking I was handsome. Guess I better wipe down the mirror next time I check out myself in the bathroom. Oh, Kasuga-san, you're always handsome to me, even with the crazy hair. That reminds me, I seem to remember being your hair being shorter back then.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess you would have seen me before I went all freaking radioactive. Well, I think you look good either way. You're adaptable. Thanks. That's a compliment, right? Of course. Hey, Kaede-chan. How old are you anyway? I mean, you say we met in Kamurocho, so... I don't know, I guess I thought you looked a little older. Kazuka-san, that's mean. You know you're not supposed to ask a girl her age. Oh, whoops. Sorry, it's just an observation. Anyway, you want to go eat? I'm getting kind of hungry. Sure. Wait. Why is that guy doing that?
Hey.
He said date. Wait, what's going on? Now, what do you want to eat? You got a craving for anything, Kaede-chan?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not that hungry. Just orange juice is fine. Go ahead and knock yourself out, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Should have asked you if you were hungry too. Don't worry, I ate quick. Don't worry about me. I have all the time in the world. Excuse me, I'll take a large omi rice, please, and an orange juice. Coming right up. I'm stuffed. Wow, you really savor every bite, don't you? Of course I do. I always love to eat, though I can't seem to slam it down like I used to. And anything too fatty makes me bloated these days, you know? I think I'm getting old. Isn't it wonderful to age, though? To watch yourself mature, see your body go through all its changes. I wish I could have done that. What does that mean? What the heck? Say what now? Never mind. I guess that sounded kind of weird. Anyway, should we get going?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Thanks for the grub. Nice place you got here. Are they gonna call the police on me? Oh wait, is she like a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a ghost.
Ah.
Show me what you got. Well,
I'm not that.
Are you quick enough?
oh yeah.
Here we go.
You're in for it, pal.
Come on. Cool. Damn.
My favorite battle theme.
The fight was so psycho.
It is a good battle theme.
Take it from me, you're better off finding a temp job. You okay, Kaede-chan?
Kasuga-san, I'm fine, thanks to you. You protected me just like before. Even after all these years, you're still my one and only hero.
Right. If you say so.
It's getting pretty dark out. Guess that means our date's almost over. Hey, Kasuga-san?
Huh?
There's one more place I'd like to go. Would you mind staying with me just a little longer?
Sure.
I'm kind of curious where this is gonna go. Ooh, that's
Oh
a
my
nice
gosh,
style.
it's so beautiful. I've always wanted to see the town lit up at night like this.
It is a sight to see. Never thought a view like this was in my own backyard. You know, it's crazy how we met up out of nowhere. Especially after all this time.
Yeah, tell me
It's
about
because
it.
she's a ghost and she's dead.
You know, I would watch you all the time from my hospital room.
Wait, watch me doing what?
Well, at first, I only heard your voice. You were really loud, so that's what initially got my attention. Give me back my change, or me too, still eating. I would hear that kind of thing every day.
Yeah, that does sound a lot like me.
At first, I wasn't sure what to think of you, but I warmed up to you pretty quick. Instead of lying around in bed wondering whether I'd live or die, I had someone else to focus on. Whenever you were in short sleeves, I knew it was summer. Or when you wore a scarf, I knew it was winter.
Really? Damn, if I'd known I was being watched, I would have worn cooler stuff.
No, what you wore was perfect. It reflected the true you, Kasuga-san. The man I fell in love with.
Huh? You serious? Oh, hold on. Did I hear you right? You love me?
I hope that's not a problem. Hey, Kasuga-san?
Oh
Live
shit,
long
love.
and stay happy.
Wait, Kevin, I think she's a ghost.
For both of us.
Huh?
Hey, no loitering, you drunk! Hey, who were you babbling to just now?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make a scene or anything. Huh?
You wasted, big guy? Maybe you need to walk down to the station.
No, officer. No need for that. I was just about to leave.
Yeah? Well, I suggest you get on home. Don't be a nuisance.
Okay.
I wish the police did that more in Portland. They're like, get out of here. Ghost.
Maybe we'll meet again. When it's my time.
Ooh. Okay, he realized it. Your police ain't so good. The police are okay. Our policies are not. They're getting better with it. They're a little more harsher on homeless now. And they're less of a nuisance. We voted in some city council members that are more harsher with homeless. We've limited to where they can camp, blah blah blah. So it's getting better. It's still not great, but it's getting a lot better. I've seen the police like confront them more lately, so I'm like, yeah. But still, a lot of what they do, I'm just like, gosh, man. Good, yeah. They should do better. Yeah, it is getting better. It was really bad for a while. It's such a nice place. It was really bad for a while because like we had some weird like policies, city council members and commissioners, and they're all like, homeless deserve things too. Why should we have to blah 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 blah? I'm like, yo, they're a lot of them are druggies. You should enabling them isn't gonna help nobody. I'm in favor of policies that help out the ones in actual need, and then the ones who want jobs, like we give them jobs and stuff. But there are those the druggies who don't want to work and all that. Screw them. Get them out of here. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's up here. Who's ready to go to Chinatown? BRB? No problem. Chinese mafia.
You stand a chance.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
Take this. A gift for you.
Take the best.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Eyes on me.
This out.
I got this. Yeah. Check this out.
Get them both.
Let's go.
Are you playing with the original classes? So far, yes. I might change up the Korean guy's class. I'm not a big fan of it. He's not very good, to be quite frank. He doesn't do much damage. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be good at. But for now, yes.
Time to hustle. Let's do it.
I got this.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world. I'll show you.
His default gets better, but I think I changed him towards the end. I think I changed everyone but Kasuga. Oh. Is there any ones you recommend, I guess? For each person?
Don't get caught.
This one beat me.
Cool.
I'm not
Come on
backing
now.
down. Okay, what was that?
You're in it now. I'm up. Going in.
You're confused. Right. I have secrets too.
Don't get caught.
Right. This out.
Good fight. With finesse.
What's he walking to?
Hmm? Hmm?
I need to BRB for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Wait, okay, where would I leave off? His default gets better, but I think... Oh yeah, I read that. These girls are better suited as healers, idle, sadly. I used Eri to learn a few of their skills from other classes as well. Okay. I did use Sayako as an idol for a bit, but then I changed her back. But I could see her... I was thinking about changing her back to make her a better, like, mage user, because her physical attacks aren't that good anyway. But anyway, I made June a host, and one thing you don't have is default, but some jobs have a good ability to learn before swapping. I love this RPG system. Also, do they learn the skills of the other classes and they can use it later? Or use it with their other class? Or am I misinterpreting that? All I know is I was told that I need to have someone learn the construction one to break things down. Which I've done with, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. The police guy. I was thinking about making June a breakdancer. So if you look at the job, there's 2 abilities that have different indicator. Those carry over the other job. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. That changes things a lot. I didn't know that actually. I need to do some more research. Alright, let's go get some Peking duck. Hopefully we're ready.
I went ahead and got started.
Like a fortune teller has a...
You sure you don't mind treating me?
Revival ability that carries over solid move for fans. Oh, that sounds nice.
I wish I could, but...
To have someone revive other than Kasuga.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
Oh, I totally forgot about that part.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase
I will keep that to note, Cash Howard,
filled with
especially the
100
fortune
mil
teller.
Fake yen. No
I'll have to
excuse
train
in
up the
world
girls
could have saved him.
to have more healing, idle abilities.
The Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago.
Oh, so he was the one who killed
I had no idea who was in the room with my target.
Oh.
By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late.
Came back to bite you,
I
didn't
had
it?
to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
Oh, quote unquote disappeared.
So Arakawa
and don't worry about spoiling me. I played this chapter already. Oh, hi Takatsu.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe,
Do you finish the whole game
disbanded
too?
soon after, without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them?
I got
Except
stuck in
becoming
chapter 12.
Yakuza
Uh-oh.
in Kamurocho. Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family.
A particular aspect
Life wasn't easy
of
for
chapter 12 is not my strong forte.
They were the
Uh-oh.
kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always
That
in
makes me a
need
little
of
worried for
ways
myself.
to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
If you haven't played chapter 12 yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Okay.
Well,
I'll just have to
truthfully,
take
he wanted an
note of that one
excuse to come
too.
to Yokohama
I have not.
because it would afford him
I don't know what
opportunities
chapter I'm
to
on,
hunt
actually.
his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone.
Wow.
I didn't even bring a
I think I
body.
know what it could be. Does it involve some brothers? Uh-oh.
To put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never
My
left
brother
me.
told me that there's a chapter
always
or a
like
certain part of the game where
small
the difficulty
bone
spikes
stuck
up.
in my throat.
So I'm wondering if that's the same thing. I have no idea. I just know that's what he told me.
He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look
Back.
a day over
Hello,
to me,
Kevin.
but his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told
We
him
getting deep
everything.
now? Looks like it.
I told him why I killed
We're getting the
Toshio
lore of
Arakawa.
the bad guy. Quote unquote bad
I
guy.
even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. Didn't you come here for revenge? I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, if only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back. Then he left.
Boss.
Dang. The honor.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
This should be chapter 6. Oh, so I'm still a long
fresh
way
batch
from
of
chapter 12.
crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then, how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the E-Gene 3 continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the E-Gene 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves, they were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing has faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
That is true.
Arakawa-san.
Not surprised at that at all.
Family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed.
He almost
So
died
he
though.
didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did?
Not much should be missing from your
it's your
party. Oh no, he's back now.
I've only told you what I know.
He's around.
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
Ooh, I don't think.
No,
yeah, I didn't think he
it's
was.
not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Oh no. Is the waiter sus? Oh, I thought the waiter was gonna be sus. Oh, I'm on chapter 11? Uh-oh. They should be further along the chapters already. Oh, okay.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the prime minister's last ally in keeping parliament together.
Oh, you ended
An
chapter
election
10. Yeah, I
shall be held
was
to
further along more than I
reaffirm
thought.
The will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The prime minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure
That sounds
to have
like a lot of
ripple effects.
responsibility. It sounds like each job is already a lot. Uh-oh.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
The governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle, and he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids?
Dang.
Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones?
Disposable,
They're
sir.
responsible for maintaining
One guy
the
cares about the people,
and
the
they
other
think
guy doesn't.
That's
He's trash.
what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Is he gonna die though? His heart rate. Where's the nurse? Nurse! Survive bar.
So, is your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes, the square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
He's just staring at him.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liu Meng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komi-jo thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you
Sad.
wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi-jo gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijo committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely
Wait, he
alive
dead?
after the fire. That's when we
Dude.
interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy?
Oh, dang.
No, they're just milking his death for all it's worth.
That's nuts.
Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Dang. This enemy is powerful and smart.
Master.
They don't play around.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijo and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho.
Sounds like it.
And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next...
Oh yeah, our friend from the past.
When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because
We got plenty
nobody
of
knows
money,
what the
actually.
hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Oh. So now the enemies are much stronger. Alright, this is probably the part my...
Hey. Hmm?
Okay, I remember that lady from earlier in the game. I'll continue the main story and later. I'll probably end stream in like a little bit, but I want to do some of the... I haven't done the side quest game in a while. The money-making game. I'm not sure if we have like an insane amount of money or if I'm gonna have to make more money. Oh wait, that's a... I went the wrong way. Let's make some money.
Let's get down to business.
The Roomba. Freaking monkey.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the fight.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you... If you have any... Please raise your hand. If you have any questions... If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise...
More! Got him!
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
Very nice.
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
ついてないな。ダメだダメだ。ダメだ。
I can still make it.
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there.
Number one, baby! No. Nah.
Ah, goodbye stress.
一息つけたよ。疲れが取れたぜ。疲れが取れた気がします。元気100倍だ。リフレッシュ完了です。疲れが和らぎました。
got a job to do.
That's pretty lucky. This is the worst.
All that red.
Still make it.
Let's just stock up on money.
These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
That's refreshing.
Genki kaifuku.
元気が出ました。
疲れが取れた
元気100倍だ。
疲れが取れたぜ。
元気100倍だ。We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
計算が
Pretty lucky.
いいな。
Pretty lucky. Luck is on my side. Still make it. We're in the
うま
black.
くいった
Has
うま
it?
くいった。
Oh, look at that money period down there.
Here's how the business did.
56,000 yen.
These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great
results.
out there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
疲れが取れたぜ。元気100倍だ。
This company is only getting better.
元気100倍。
I'm the #1 company.
疲れが取れた気がします。
We're not just a company, we're a corporation.
リフレッシュ完了です。
Sounds like we're getting to a serious part of the game. We got a new party member. Things are looking good. But for now, I got something else later to do in the evening, so I think I have to call it quits. So yeah. Anyway, thank you to everyone who's watching and lurking. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate the support. I haven't played this game in a while, I realize. I was playing Rhapsody for a while. I might be able to stream this Friday. We'll see. If not, Monday or Tuesday of next week. I think I'll do some Friday. I'm not sure how long and when, but I think I will. Thank you, Ben. Are you gonna be in Pixel stream? Probably not. Not for very long. I'll probably be there for like a little bit, cause I got something to do today. Unfortunately, that's why I was like, no. My Monday is my free day. Not even the whole thing, but Tuesday I'm doing something today. But yeah, that's why I'm ending early. That's why I streamed earlier today. So I might be there for a bit. But anyway, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. Yeah, you good, bro? Yeah, I wanted to, but anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait a few seconds so I can get to the 3-hour mark. But anyway. Oh yeah, here's my socials if you all wanna love me some Yakuza. I love Yakuza. It's like it's got serious lore and everything. But it's got some fun times and some silly times. It makes it fun. We literally fought a chimpanzee today. So, anyway. Those are my socials. You can always hit me up on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. My Instagram is mostly for food content. Twitter, I just say random stuff. Discord, you can always talk to me whenever. But I'll see y'all later. Have a good night and a good evening.